first pro fight of the night in the books. Next up, we have Ryan Truong, who I have to say has probably the sharpest T-shirts in attendance tonight.
Yeah, and he brought one of the bigger crowds to a show that I have ever seen. They have upwards of 200 people here from up in Monroe, Wisconsin.
Truong is, according to his bio, a model and actor on the side, and is in fact in one of the biggest movie franchises of all time, the Twilight Saga, as a stunt werewolf.
Well, you didn't recognize him? I know you went to that movie.
Yeah, well, I am married.
Yeah.
But Ryan Truong from Juneau, Wisconsin, he is 9-0 as an amateur. He's going to be taking on Eric Perry, who is apparently from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Yeah, he's out of Bettendorf now. You know, we got two guys here that are just stud amateurs. You know, Ryan Truong was 9-0, and Eric Perry put up a 19-2 record, and they're both making their pro debut against each other. From weigh-ins, Perry looked to be quite a bit larger welterweight. He missed weight by a couple pounds. Truong, on the other hand, though, he's a big power lifter. The guy's just rock solid. Maybe giving up some size, but I doubt that he'll be giving up any strength. Perry's got the reach advantage. He's quite a bit taller.
Perry's got quite the nickname, too. The Mulatto Mercenary is what he goes by.
It's just one of those things, you know, I haven't seen either one of these guys fight yet. Was familiar with both names. They've got a lot of hype around both of them, so just expect to see fireworks here.
Well, I know Harry's brought in fighters from Alaska before. Now we have a fighter from Hawaii. All of the 50 states being represented.
And we've had Igor Almeida up here too, from Brazil. So.
Yep. And international flavor.
And actually, that Mark Sanchi is he's from Florida. We missed out on seeing him fight tonight.
So Eric, the Mulatto Mercenary Perry.
The referee Brian Bressler, they're checking over Eric Perry. The referee pats them down to make sure they're not, you know, greased up or you know, any kind of lubricant on them, so that they can, you know, it's a way to cheat to get out of submission attempts. Other things I've heard of are people putting like Ben Gay or you know, Vicks Vapor Rub on their body, so then when they get to grappling, the guy's face rubs on them and irritates their eyes and nose and breathing and whatnot. So just you know, each fighter gets patted down and checked over on their way into the cage. Make sure we got a level playing field.
Perry is now in the cage, awaiting Ryan Truong. And I mentioned his T-shirts. The reason I mention it is not only some really bright and bold coloring, but a great logo. He's got a kind of a cowboy warrior on the front. Being that you're the cowboy from hell, I figure you probably appreciate this.
Yes. There you go.
And a little country music to go along with the cowboy. And you can hear the fans that he brought with. Pretty good contingent.
Yeah, like I said, they brought around 200 people literally down to watch his pro debut, and the Dubuque Chamber of Commerce, take notice. They were talking at weigh-ins how they booked 60 hotel rooms here in town this weekend. So Pinnacle Combat's bringing in you know, quite a bit of revenue into the community here, like we always do.
Both fighters, as you said, making their pro debut. Both impressive amateur records. 18-2 for Perry, 9-0 for Ryan Truong. Someone is not going to win. So, what a way to start your pro career, huh?
Yeah, they both got a couple amateur title belts too, you know, so they're going from being, you know, the big fish in the small pond here to kind of starting all over as pros, and you know, both guys looking to start their pro career off on the right foot.
Truong just about set, and he is ready to go. To our ringside announcer. Once again, here is Mitch Scott.
Ladies and gentlemen, our second professional fight of the evening is brought to us by our good friends at Willis Computer Solutions, one of our longtime sponsors. We'd like to thank Andy Willis from Willis Computer Solutions. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in the red corner, fighting out of Council Bluffs, Iowa, weighing 173 pounds with a record of 18-2, Eric Perry. And in the blue corner, weighing 166 pounds with a record of 9-0. Sponsored by Maple Leaf Cheese, Friendly Inn, Advocare, Red Door Consignment, Palacium, LPT, TC Nails and Spa, Photo Blue, and Thunder Bridge. From Zuna, Wisconsin, Ryan Truong.
Truong actually does look like one of the werewolves from Twilight.
I was waiting for you to say that. I believe they pronounced his name Truong.
You were thinking it.
I think you're both cute.
And we are set. Ryan Truong once again in the black tight trunks. Eric Perry in the red and black long trunks. Truong on top, raining down some blows early here. Perry trying to stay alive, but he's taking some pretty good punishment. And now Perry gets on top. Truong, though, has a headlock on right now and a smile on his face.
One thing to keep in mind when we're, you know, when a guy's making his pro debut, they're not used to fighting the 5-minute rounds. We could see that wind up being a factor.
Absolutely.
Amateur fights are 3-minute rounds, and even some shows, in some states, they'll even do 2-minute rounds.
And Truong is back to his feet. There's a solid knee by Perry. Perry slips. Truong back on top of it. Looks like he's going for the guillotine here. Perry able to back out. Now Truong raining down blows.
Both guys pushing the pace, looking good. Exciting fight.
Already see quite a bit of blood. It's on, certainly must be coming from Perry. It's on the back of Truong. He did some pretty good damage initially. On top did Ryan Truong.
Yeah, I didn't get to confirm this with Truong's camp, but was going around at weigh-ins that this kid can bench press well over 400 pounds.
Wow.
Which, you know, isn't typically a MMA fighter style of lift, but it definitely put some zing behind those punches if you could.
To go.
Perry fending off the choke. Has a hold of Truong's wrist. Truong. Boy, Perry has a death grip on that wrist. Now Truong just throwing in some shots.
wrist control there, that's kind of the height factor. Longer fingers, you can keep wrist control a lot easier. You see guys like Struve in the UFC or Sammy Schilt when he was fighting MMA. They might give up a takedown, but they hold on to wrists for dear life and won't be able to do anything on top.
Quite a bit of blood out of Perry on the canvas.
It was a good reversal by Perry. He's got a chance to really finish this off here in this round. He needs to keep going.
Yeah, Perry on top in dominant position. Finally, he's inflicting some damage on Truong.
Truong needs to improve here. He's going to get stopped.
Ooh, that's in deep, too. That choke right there.
Perry is trying to lock in that choke. And he taps him. Perry comes from behind.
Quite the comeback there for Eric Perry.
And gets the tap. After being bloodied pretty good. Perry, and you can see, look at the emotion on his face. Perry able to get the win despite taking some pretty good damage. So Perry, the mulatto mercenary, comes from behind and gets the win. Some pretty good sportsmanship here by Perry and Truong, and right now let's throw it to our ringside announcer, Mitch Scott.
Ladies and gentlemen, our second professional fight of the evening, brought to you by Willis Computer Solutions. With 3 minutes and 52 seconds of the first round, your winner by rear naked choke from Council Bluffs, Iowa, Eric Perry.
498.
So Eric Perry wins via the submission after taking some pretty good damage in this first round. It was towards the end of the first round, though, you saw Perry got top mount and really started to do some damage, softened up Truong, maybe got him to loosen just a little bit, and then boom, he locked it.
Yeah, I'm not uncertain that fast start by Truong, the pace might have caught up with him there about minute 3, and
he just ran out of gas.
he's just gonna have to take his lump here and regroup and come back a little stronger. He definitely, height-wise, is maybe more suited for a lightweight, the lightweight class. Perry's just a big, rangy welterweight, and they both were definitely a bad debut for the other, and Perry comes out with the win.
No question. All right. Well, we are ready for our next pro fight. This is the third pro